Hey guys, this is Ultima from S3R Gamers, and welcome back to Ultima Plays The Novelist. Dan, I gotta say, your wife is kind of... I'm not feeling her. I'm not feeling her. Not feeling her. Yeah, she's okay. She's kinda ugly. But hey, you know, to each his own, to each his own. What?
Dan, we're back.
That was a little too frightening. Oh. Linda and Tommy are home. You should look for clues, discover what's on their minds, and explore their memories. If you learn what all the characters want, you can earn additional opportunities to influence their story. Okay.
Hey, Pumpkin.
What the... How do I... Okay. Oh, I can read the little boy's thoughts. Man, he loves his race cars. What the... Oh! Whoa, I didn't even see... Okay, well, I just entered his memories. I would have liked to, you know, see what he was thinking, but memories will do just fine. What is this loud... Oh, there you are, kid. What's up? You know, he did a very good image of his father, but why is he making like this weird, like Charlie Brown, like I don't know face? You can always press tab to see your progress. Find out what you need to do to move forward. You can press escape to view the help screen or adjust options like your screen size. Blah blah blah. Okay. Press tab to view your goals. Explore Tommy's memories to uncover more about the chapter. Well, thanks for that one. Press escape and select options to adjust your settings. Anyway. Alright, I don't want to exit the memory. Or am I supposed to exit the memory? I don't think so. Ooh, I hear something. Can I... Oh, no. There's a ringing in my ear, and it's got to be coming from somewhere. Quick, to the downstairs lobby, or whatever. Anything? Nothing in here? I will find your ring. Know that. I see it. You're outside.
Are there any other kids?
Whoa. Tommy's got a freaky voice.
We'll have to find out.
Oh no.
Are there any other kids?
We'll have to find out.
Whoa.
Are there any other kids? Are there any other kids?
Alright. He says that very
Check
weird.
this out, Mommy.
Whoa.
Nicely done, honey.
That is a freaky transition. Alright, I'm just gonna... So wrapped up in this book. Oh yeah? Are you?
Meow.
What are you reading? Just one night? Just one night of what? What are you talking about?
That's my man.
Pretty good.
Can still make it work. Still make what work? Lady, what are you not telling me? Yeah, I was gonna say, the graphics are pretty nice. Well, like, the environments in particular. The people look okay. They got, like, a style to them. Did I just enter her memories? Oh, I did. Cool.
I think we've done a good job of putting on happy faces for Tommy. If he knows there's something wrong, he's not showing it. We told him this is just a fun family vacation, and he seems to like it here so far. But this might be it for Dan and me. Neither one of us has said the word yet, but I know it's right there under the surface. We've been dancing around it. I can't even bring myself to write the word here. Writing it would be almost as bad as saying it, because once it's there, it becomes real, a thing we have to deal with. I'm not ready for that yet. We agreed to make this a fresh start. I meant it, I think he did too. Now we just have to treat each day like a new beginning.
Oh my god, that's horrible. They want to get a divorce? Oh, that's really sad. I mean, I guess you could assume things were not going well, but I didn't think you guys were gonna get a divorce. There's so much to live for. Well, love for, whatever. There's some of these mechanics are kind of kooky.
Me
Okay.
too.
What?
I promise.
I promise.
Me too.
You too. You both promise. Well, I'm gonna hold you two to that, or I will haunt you until your end of days. Don't you two? You two are not divorcing on me. Not if this random spooky ghost has anything to say about it. If you want your lights to be safe, then you better not get a divorce. Okay.
Want a bite later?
Whoops, did not want to do that. I didn't... No, that's not what I wanted to... Do I have to be... Okay, I have to be like a certain distance. Be different than before. What's supposed to be different than before? Have to make sure no one here bullies Tommy. Oh man, your kid gets bullied. Oh, by the way, when they come up on the like little notes and they start talking, I'm just not gonna say anything because, I mean, one, I need to know what's going on, and two, I mean, I'm not gonna. If I talk over it, then it's just two things talking, and there's just so much, and yada yada yada. All right, what are my goals now? Search the house for more clues. Fantastic. So much time to paint. Wait a minute.
It's such a crazy thought, the three of us all alone in this house all summer. I never thought we could afford a place like this, but the price surprised us both when we saw it. I wonder if there's something wrong with it. Maybe it has a raccoon problem or a toilet that backs up. Guess we'll find out soon enough. Oh, and I'm painting again. I got set up today. I felt a buzz right away. So much time to work. I haven't had a space like this in forever, probably since I left the studio. I went straight into a new piece today, got lost, looked up to see it was 2 hours later. I think this new one has promise, though I still have some rust to shake off. Speaking of which, I'm going to go check on Dan and see if his new office is doing anything for him. He's pretty frustrated, but he has to figure something out soon, or this place won't be any different than home.
But isn't this place your home? Isn't home where the heart is? Oh, look, it's the kids playing, I don't know, what is that, Chutes and Ladders? Candyland? No, that's I think that's Chutes and Ladders. I was going to point at the screen, but you guys wouldn't be able to see it, so it's kind of pointless. Found one of Tommy's clues. Maybe if you what? Maybe if you what? Tell me, come on. No distractions here, just us. Alright, yeah. No distractions for you. Wait a minute, who was that? Oh, you're still here, huh, buddy? Just have to focus on leaving all that back at home. Yeah? And what exactly are you leaving back at home? You guys wanting to get a divorce and Tommy? Being a person? Pick up more canvases, art store anywhere in town, galleries or studios? What? So you have is that a checklist for when you leave the house? I'm guessing? You've discovered enough about this chapter to find out how they want to resolve this chapter. Read their thoughts, learn how you can help them. Yeah, but don't I want to find out everything?
Hey.
Find time for Tommy. Oh, well. I mean, you are a writer. You do get to stay at home. Oh, here comes the... I told you, I sense an alcoholic. What are you guys talking about? Hey. 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 I'm right here. Don't you sass me. Okay, who keeps saying, Oh, look. Another thingy. Oh, man, he sees his dad's frustrated trying to work. That's not cool, man. Can't do that to your kid. Read Tommy's thoughts to see what he wants. Let's just make sure there's no more clues.
Hey, Mommy.
Wait, what's that? Mr. and Mrs. Kaplan, I hope this reaches you before you leave for the summer. I know we went over this in my office, but I think Tommy is a wonderful child, and I'll feel better putting my recommendation in writing. Children develop at different speeds, and Tommy shows no signs of serious learning disorder. So the most important thing is to be patient and supportive. Make sure he does his reading exercises each day in a calm, loving environment. Make sure not to show disappointment when he struggles, which he will at first. Show encouragement when he succeeds, as self-confidence is critical at his age. If he fails to make progress with the exercises I've included, you may want to take him to the local pediatrician for further recommendations. I hope this is of some help. I look forward to seeing Tommy this September. Mrs. Macmillan. I'm guessing that's a teacher, or like some sort of, tutor. Is there anything else in here? I found something for the kid. I found something for her. Reader thoughts for the final clue. Okay, so Dan, I'm still missing something for Dan. There's still something of Dan's here that I need to find. What do you... Just keep it together. What is your problem? Dan, you are killing me. Oh, found it. Found it.
How are things? Is school still taking up all of your time, or is anything new going on? We've been up here for a week or so, and I can already tell it's going to be great for painting. There are hardly any distractions, and this house has a room they called the conservatory in the brochure, which really just means it has a lot of windows. Whatever they call it, it's a great space for working. The second floor blocks most of the northern light, but I'll manage. I took Tommy down to the beach today, and you should have seen how excited he was. I wish I'd brought my camera. He kept looking back up at the house like he couldn't believe it was so small from down there. He seems to have taken to this place really well so far, which is such a load off our minds. We didn't know what to expect, but so far, so good. Anyway, let me know how things are going. Yours, Linda.
Okay, so that was not for Dan. Dan... Hey, my man. Toilet paper. Are you guys just walking around the house now, giving, like, vague conversation? What? Did I?
Writer's block. I can't believe I just wrote that.
Yep, okay, now I've already read that. Nope, I didn't want it. Hold on. Exit memory, hold on. Me and Daddy can play Racing Roger. To choose this character's outcome, find the object in blue and text and select it. You can continue exploring the house if you'd like to discover what other characters want to do. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. So far, the only person whose ending I haven't found is Dan's. So, Dan, you still have Clue around here, you frickin' jerk. Where is it? Where's your clue, Dan? Dan, I am playing with you. I am a ghost. And you know what ghosts do? If movies have taught me anything, ghosts make scary things happen. Look at that. You see what I can do? You see what I can do? Oh, really? You're gonna fly away from me, huh? Yeah? Okay. Well, fine. Fine, Dan. I see how it is. I'm just trying to help. No, I do not want Racing Roger. Get out of here. Get out of here. That doesn't help me. Where in the devil is Dan's clue? It's got to be downstairs. Because it's clearly not up here. Is there something in the freaking really? The fridge? Wait a minute, hold on. We could have a bottle of wine and hang out like we used to. Okay, so she wants a bottle of wine.
More time to paint.
He wants the racer.
Hi, Dad.
Hey, bud.
Finally.
Good to hear from you. Listen, things are taking a little longer than expected. I feel good about this one, but I haven't quite brought some of the threads together. It's just an execution hiccup, not a lack of ideas. This is the most complicated book I've ever tried to write, and let's just say I have a newfound respect for guys like Dickens and Joyce who can juggle 10 threads at once without getting lost. I'm figuring some of this stuff out the hard way, I guess you could say. Anyway, the outline I sent you is still good. Those are still the beats. Those are still the themes I plan to explore. I'll keep you posted. Dan.
Okay.
Hey, Dad.
Hey, Tommy.
So read Dan's thoughts to see what Dan wants. Where's my notebook? I know I had something good. Ooh. Okay.
I hope this works.
Wow. Wow. Just one night. Oh, man. Okay. See, here's the thing.
Oh.
So, they all want very different things. It doesn't seem like any of these is much of a compromise. In Dan's mind, he wants to find his notebook
Just
and figure.
start over.
Dan wants to find his notebook and figure out where... and figure out some of his good writing stuff. The kid just wants to play with his dad. Maybe he thinks playing with his dad will help or be cool. Quite frankly, I don't think his is the option right now. Both his parents are incredibly frustrated, and he seems to be doing just fine so far. So the question is, do I want to give Dan his notebook, or do I want to give them a bottle of wine? I guess what's my goal? If my goal is purely Dan's writing, then I guess I should find the notebook. If my goal is the family together as a whole, I think I should pick the wine bottle. So I'm going to pick the wine bottle. Selecting the wine will choose Linda's resolution for this chapter. Dan and Tommy will be disappointed. However, if you discover Dan or Tommy's desired outcome, you'll be able to find a compromise with one of them in the next chapter. Which I did. So, yes. Good stuff. Uh-oh. What's going on? Kaplan's are asleep. Explore the house for clues about its past, then whisper your decision to Dan. Okay. Well, how about this? How about we do this on the next episode? So thank you guys for tuning in. This game is getting very cool. I like it a lot. And I hope you guys are enjoying it as well. So I will see you next time for more Novelist.